Hey guys, it's me, Koramora, from Animal Crossing. I definitely did not lose a Fall Guys related bet to her and now I have to make a video for her channel. So, The Legend of Zelda is an amazing series, but Animal Crossing is also an amazing series, ignore that. And sometimes these two series have Animal Crossing, the GameCube version. This also includes the Japan-only N64 ones, and by that I mean, those games are made up, they never existed, don't worry about it. The Master Sword is a legendary sword that appears pretty often in Zelda games. And in Animal Crossing, you can have it as a furniture item in your house. It would be cool if you could use it as an axe in Animal Crossing, but nope, villagers are not worthy. There's also Anju's shirt and Cafe's shirt you can wear in the game, which are two characters from Majora's Mask, the spooky Zelda. There's a whole side quest where you, let's just say, help them link up before the moon crashes into the earth. They also misspelled Cafe's name in the game. Maybe the translator didn't get the reference. There's also one more reference that's in the game, but also not in the game. In the original Animal Crossing, you could have NES games in your house that are fully playable in-game. This is how I played a lot of classic games as a kid. And the original Animal Crossing has the original Legend of Zelda in the game's code, and you can't access it? Back in the day, before the internet fully took over our lives, there were secret Animal Crossing codes in issues of Nintendo Power, and you type in the code and get a special item. So maybe they meant to distribute it via one of these codes, but forgot to assign it a code? I don't know, that's my guess, but you might be able to access it via hacking into the mainframe. There's also minor references, like 100 rupees being in villagers' cabinets, rupees being the money from Zelda. Catching a loach will ask if it's Hylian, a reference to the Hylian loach. Katrina's tent has a Triforce design since she was inspired by the fortune teller in A Link to the Past. Gulliver will mention Zelda locations, but that guy is always having fever dreams, so who knows. There were also e-reader cards that gave you different designs, including Link's outfit, a Triforce pattern, and the original Link sprite. The e-reader is like Amiibo cards before Amiibo existed, and much more of a pain to use. Wild World, the game that introduced motion sickness to Animal Crossing. The Master Sword is back, and this time it plays the Zelda item get theme when you touch it. You can also get the Triforce in your house, and it plays the File Select theme, aka Great Fairy theme, while the 3 triangles spin. And sometimes peppy villagers will talk about traveling and meeting a cute boy in green clothes who can knock items out of the sky with his boomerang, which could be a reference to Link or any Australian. Animal Crossing City Folk. What can I say about City Folk? What can I say about City Folk? What can I say about City Folk? In this game, instead of riding a train, you ride the bus. That's how you know it's a downgrade. And the dashboard of Captain's bus has Hylian text, which is the fake language script from Zelda. There's a whole lot of new clothes to wear, and most of them are based on outfits from Twilight Princess, since that was the most recent Zelda when City Folk came out. You get them from the Nook point system, which is special somehow. You can still get the Master Sword, but now it's the Twilight Princess Master Sword. It's the same sword, the graphics are just better. And you can purchase the Triforce from Crazy Red, just like in actual Zelda games. Flea market villagers will sometimes say, "Buy something, will ya?" Which is what some shopkeepers who live in caves from the very first Zelda will say. Kind of a pushy phrase if I'm honest. New Leaf, now this is where things start to get wild. I mean not Wild World wild, but you know what I mean. In the base game, all the clothes and furniture from City Folk are back, but this time they're the Skyward Sword version, since that was the most recent Zelda back then. There's also some brand new ones added too. You get them through fortune cookies. Not from in-game fortune cookies, but from today's lucky numbers inside of real-life fortune cookies. Try it out and see. To advertise, I mean celebrate Wind Waker HD, Nintendo officially released a QR code of Link's lobster pajamas from that game. Welcome Amiibo! This was like Animal Crossing 4.5, where they added a ton of new stuff in a New Leaf. Basically Animal Crossing New Leaf. You can scan Amiibo on your new 3DS if you have the new 3DS. Not a brand new 3DS, it's literally called the new 3DS. Or you can scan them if you wasted $20 for a battery-powered adapter so you can scan in Amiibo units into Fire Emblem Fates and then proceed to never use them. I didn't do that, why do you ask? What's with all the questions? Anyways, by scanning Zelda Amiibo or Smash Bros. Zelda Amiibo, you can visit a Zelda-themed RV. Pro tip, if someone you barely know invites you to their RV in real life, you should probably decline. Remember what happened in Stranger Things? You can get all sorts of Zelda-themed things by trading in Meow coupons. What are Meow coupons, you ask? I have no idea. But you can get, oh my god, all of these items from Zelda. Wow, look at all this furniture. Wow, look at all this new clothing. Wow, look at the Zelda 1 carpet and wallpaper. And by scanning particular amiibo, you can also recruit Zelda villagers to your own town. Medley, she's the bird friend from Wind Waker. Epona, she's the horse from Ocarina of Time and other Zelda games if you name her that. Ganon, he's the main villain of the series. Here he's in his Oink Oink form. And Wolf Link, who you'd play as for some of Twilight Princess. But Wolf Link exceeds the 8-character name limit, so they just had to call him W Link. Is there an L Link too? New Horizons. Gullivar, original character Do Not Steal, will reference Linebeck, the boat captain from Phantom Hourglass, a Zelda game on the Nintendo DS that nobody played or remembers. You know the island evaluations where they tell you your island is ugly and full of weeds because you haven't played in 3 years? Well, sometimes they'll say, it's a secret to everybody, which is a recurring quote in the Zelda series. And I think that's pretty much it. They added a bunch of Mario stuff, but I think they forgot to add in more Zelda stuff in this game, just like they forgot to update this game with more content for almost 2 years. I mean, New Horizons is a perfect game with 0 issues. Yay, Brewster! But that's okay, because where Nintendo slacks, the fans will deliver. It's easy to get QR codes from people on the internet to get some cool Zelda-themed designs. Now I can finally fulfill my dreams of looking like a character who looks like Link, even though I have multiple games where I can, play as Link. What about references to Animal Crossing and the Legend of Zelda games? Well, you can talk to villagers. Some villagers are animal-y. In Breath of the Wild, you can buy a house and decorate it, just like Animal Crossing. In Tears of the Kingdom, you can buy a bigger house and decorate it, just like Animal Crossing. 1,500 rupees! Wow, this really is just like Animal Crossing. In Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo actually did a 3D scan of me, Koramora, and put me, Koramora, in the game. This is what I look like, 8 feet tall and everything. How long is this video? It has to be at least 8 minutes. Transition time. Monster Hunter is also a cool series. You use big weapons to fight big monsters. Then you make better armor to fight stronger monsters. It's awesome. In Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate and in some other Mon Hun games, you could have your Palico, that's like your little cat friend sidekick, dress up as Isabelle and Rossetti and join you while fighting monsters. You could have Isabelle jump into a tank and gun the monsters down. Get him, Isabelle! Kill him! And they added a villager feline cat friend and all sorts of Monster Hunter themed furniture in the Welcome Amiibo update. That's pretty cool. Remember Rossetti? No, you don't. I don't even think he's in the games anymore. He got fired, just like my man Rover. I can't believe they've done this. Thanks for watching. My name's Cora, and if you want to see more of me, then subscribe. I also play bass. Yup, that's me playing bass. And comment with, I don't know, what your favorite egg-related dish is. I'm Koramora, and I love eggs. Scrambled eggs, eggs Benedict, sunny side up, sunny side down. Is that a thing?